Hi everyone. So I've been using OnePlus 12 for over a week now, and initially I thought this is one of the best value for money flagship phone you can buy, and for the most part I still believe that, but there are a lot of drawbacks as well. So let's talk about it. In my unboxing video I said that it feels premium and it is more comfortable than S24 Ultra because of its curved design. But after using it for a while, I realized that the weight balance is not the best. I mean, you will start feeling it heavy after using it for a while. It is still more comfortable than S24 Ultra because that is like a wider phone. But I think after using this, I realized that I'm over curved design phones. The glare is distracting on curved phones, and finding a good screen protector is also difficult. The display, on the other hand, is very sharp with 2K resolution and it is bright enough in direct sunlight, but it is still behind the competition like S24 series or even iPhone 15. The screen also sometimes produces very cool colors, so I had to put it in natural tone. I don't do that with many phones. The haptic on these phones are absolutely amazing. I mean, the way this feedback is built in this color OS. Did I say color OS? Anyway, the brightness slider, the volume slider, even when you're trying to just move that app drawer, I mean, every single small feedback is amazing on this phone. And you pair that with great animation and you'll feel like the phone is flowing. I did not run this phone in performance mode because I never needed it. The phone is amazingly fast, which we accept from a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 phone. And the phone runs really cool because in the normal mode, the performance is throttled down, which means you will get better efficiency. You can get around 2 days of battery life with this phone if you're using it on Wi-Fi, and even on 5G, you can easily get 1 day with around 8 hours of screen on time. And pair that with the 100-watt charger in the box, I mean, you will feel that you're never putting your phone on charge. I mean, you just keep using this phone. The only gripe I have with this phone, or particularly with OnePlus, is that charger that is included in the box is not PD. Also, you get the USB-A to USB-C cable. I mean, sure, for a lot of people, that's a good thing. You're getting a charger. But if you're someone who wants the 3.2 gen speed for this phone, you cannot use the USB-A to USB-C. You need to purchase another USB-C to USB-C cable. And worst case scenario, if your charger is lost, the cable is broken, you still have to buy the proprietary thing because you cannot use these charging speeds with the third party things. The third party won't make a proprietary charger for you. So there are pros and cons with this. Yes, for some people it will be a good option, but for people like me, I never even taken out the charger out of the box because I have a lot of PD charger lying around 65 watt everywhere because I use that for my laptop as well. So for people like me, I rather not have that charger in the box because it's not useful for me, but for many of you it might be. I almost forgot to mention that this phone has 50-watt wireless charging. Let me know if anyone tests this because you cannot test it with third party charger, and I'm not going to buy another wireless charger just for this phone. For software, there are some good things and there are some questionable things. For the good things, OnePlus lets you disable or uninstall almost every bloatware that comes with the phone, and there are no unnecessary notifications coming from the app. The issue is there are still a lot of built-in features that ask the permission to share your personal data. If you're smart and do not accept these privacy terms blindly, I would definitely recommend this phone. But if you're someone who doesn't care about all of this, I cannot recommend this phone in my good conscience. It's up to you whether you're okay giving your data to anyone. I'm not. The fingerprint sensor is still optical and it works. OnePlus 12 also has IP65 rating, which means you can actually splash water on this phone and quickly clean it. I mean, there is going to be some cost cutting at this price if you want a flagship phone, right? But there is one area where I think OnePlus did not do the cost cutting, and that is going to be the cameras. I actually really like the cameras on OnePlus 12 for the most part. I feel like the color tuning has been done really well and the details are also good. With the new update, you also get that master mode. I've taken a lot of pictures with this phone and I really liked how it performed when it comes to the pictures. I also realized that adding watermark in the picture makes you think that the photos are coming greater than they actually are. But apart from that slow shutter speed, this is a really good camera for photos. I wish I could say the same for the videos as well. Let's start from the front camera. This is the front camera recording from OnePlus 12. You can see the HDR, which I don't think is really good. But you can record at 4K 30, that's the maximum you can do. I did not shoot a lot of rear camera video with this phone because I felt with the great lighting itself, the stabilization of this phone is wonky. As you can see, when I'm not walking but moving my hand, there are jerks in the video, But when I started moving, the video became more jerky. I think OnePlus is trying to overstabilize the video. So I'll try to summarize my experience with this phone. This is a great performance phone with great haptic feedback, smooth animation, great camera for photos, decent build quality. I mean, the weight balance is a little bit off, but otherwise it's still a premium phone. So for the hardware itself, it's a great value for money phone. For software, if you're someone who knows the way around privacy and saving your data, I can definitely recommend this phone. Let me know if you have any questions about this phone. Be responsible with your data. Do not accept the terms blindly because your data is more valuable than you think. My name is Rohit. I'll see you next one. Till then.